Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our channel. We're the Nomad Brickies.
I'm Keith.
And I'm Jenna.
And we figured we'd take this opportunity to tell you about our new series that we're doing, the Coffee, Campfire, and Conversation.
Yes.
And also take that opportunity to tell you a little bit more about ourselves.
Yeah, we decided to do this series to be able to give you guys a chance to get to know us a little bit better, who we are, what we're all about, and where the Nomad Brickies came from. So to start, I guess we will give you a little bit about our careers as bricklayers.
I grew up in Ontario, in Mississauga to be exact. I did my first 2 years of apprenticeship out there, and I finished my apprenticeship out here in Calgary. I've done probably about 15 years of red brick and then moved over to the refractory side. Been going on there now about 8 years, and that's where I met Jenna.
Yes, I started my career I think it was in 2012 in Regina, Saskatchewan. Insert funny Regina quote here. I started off with a smaller company doing residential and commercial work. And then I went down to the States where I was certified in historical restoration and masonry preservation. And that's what I did for a little while there. Unfortunately, they tend to tear down a lot of old buildings instead of restoring them these days, which is really unfortunate. I was very passionate about that aspect of the trade. I really enjoyed it. And then I moved into the industrial side of the trade, which is called refractory, which I have been doing now for the last 7 years, and also where I met him. During my career, I also spent a lot of time being involved with the union, with the Bricklayers Union in Saskatchewan, as well as tradeswomen organizations. There was an organization, I think it's still around, it's called Build Together. It initially started as journeymen. I was a first-year apprentice when I started in that organization. They chose about 12 of us from across Canada to be a part of it, and I was the representation for the bricklayers trade. And it was a really incredible opportunity where I got to spend a lot of time lobbying at government and meeting with industry leaders and shareholders and companies to advocate for women in the trades. I'm very grateful for that opportunity. It's something that I really enjoyed. I was also a part of Tradeswomen Building Bridges, which is an international tradeswomen organization, and I got to partake in a trip to India for a tradeswomen trip. That was a beautiful experience. I'll hope to share a little bit more about that on another video, but yeah. So fast forward that to us meeting. We ended up meeting at work.
Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that. We met at work. It was a very organic, natural kind of bond. We immediately became best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we just become best friends?
We did, immediately.
We did. I started to realize that we both have the same values, the same goals, same ambitions.
Yeah, it was a very nice bond that we created and built a relationship off of. And this trade, we do the industrial side of the trade, which is called refractory. And what that is we spend a lot of time working in oil and gas.
Yes, cement plants.
Steel plants, paper mills.
Pretty much wherever a unit is exposed to extreme temperatures, we line that unit with refractory.
Yeah, high temperatures, pressure units, different chemical atmospheres. We use different linings. So we always crawl in deep, dirty holes and do a lot of demolition and then reline with different masonry products, whether it's refractory brick or
ceramic fiber,
which is the worst. So our job is basically living on the road. We are gone a lot. We call in for work and we never know where we're going, for how long.
You have a rough estimate of how long it's going to be, but you never really know.
No, we went to a job this year and it was supposed to be a week and we were there for 6 weeks. And the job had already been going for 21 days before we got there. And they thought they were only going to be there for a couple weeks. So things like that happen. And sometimes a job you think you're going to be at for a month is 4 days. So it's the dynamic. You have to be able to not be too worried, you know. You have to go with the flow, you know. You gotta roll with it, because like we'll call in and it'll be like you're going here for 3 days on day shift, and
next thing you know, you're on nights and you're on a different job.
Sometimes you're a week on days, then you got to quickly transition to night shifts, so you're bouncing around a lot. But that's also what we love about it. It's we're definitely married to the hustle,
yes,
as it were. And so us building a relationship within the same trade,
it's very unique.
It's very unique. A lot of people would ask us a lot of questions about how it came to be and what life must be like for us, right? And it's...
So it's pretty interesting, and so we figured it would be a great idea to share this with all of y'all.
Yeah.
Because between work and traveling, when we're not working, we like to explore and do just this.
Yeah. We both really love camping, and that was one thing that, you know, kind of sealed the deal on our bond, was like our desire to adventure and explore. We have these lovely machines behind us that fuel our adventure.
Yes.
So that's kind of where the Nomad Brickies came. We just said, like, this is so unique and what we have is so special, and it's different. You know, we're not just off-roaders and overlanders. We're blue-collar tradespeople who have this separate set of rules in life, and we kind of wanted to flip the script on what it means to live on the road, you know, not just working and traveling, but also living a life and not letting work get in the way and just having a balance between the two.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yes, because you can fall pretty hard. You can spiral to a pretty bad place when you're constantly away from friends and family and you're missing all the special events, and it takes its toll on you emotionally and mentally. And it's been great to have that support system with someone else.
Yes. Some may say that we even cracked the code.
Cracked the code, yeah, you know.
For the industrial blue-collar workers.
Yeah.
It's also a double-edged sword in some aspects.
Yeah.
You can't just run away from your problems and go to work. You have to handle them. You are driving to work with this individual, and you will be with them all day and all night.
No, it's true. It's true. We'll definitely do another episode of this series and deep dive into what it's like being a blue-collar couple, because we know we're not the only ones. You know, it'd be interesting. Maybe we can find another couple to have on here and discuss it. But
absolutely.
Yeah, you know, we've been on some great adventures the last year or so. We went just in the Gladiator, and we took a month and just lived down the Pacific Northwest into California, and we went to the desert.
Yeah, we played
mid-July. It was hot.
We did the flopping back and forth between rainy, misty weather or 40-degree desert sun.
Yeah. It was spectacular, though, and we spend a lot of time poking around. We live in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, which we are so very blessed. That is where we are today to film our first video for this. But we do love spending a lot of time just hitting up these back roads, hitting a lot of the off-road trails. There's a beautiful community out here in Alberta of people that enjoy the same thing. It's really special.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
it is quite magnificent. So yeah, we kind of covered who we are.
I guess we'll bring it back to why we formed the Nomad Brickies and moving forward with it.
Yeah. So with our job and us loving exploration, and we're the happiest when we're here doing this.
Yes.
Like, this is the dream. And when, you know, we'll go out for weeks at a time and we just never want to go home. So
yeah, like that West Coast trip, we never wanted it to end.
No.
So I guess our dream forward with our channel is to promote us, promote our trade, show you lovely places that we see.
Yeah. And we made a decision, since we love living on the road so much, that coming this spring, we're going to be full-time nomads.
We had run the numbers and did a lot of thinking, and it doesn't make sense
Yeah.
for us to actually have a place to live. So we would rather save our money and put it towards our goals and really see what this nomad life is about.
Yeah, we're so passionate about what we do and the life that we live, and we just thought it would be really cool to like fully embrace the nomad and see what we can build
off of that,
with just traveling full-time everywhere, camping along the way, and being able to share all that with all of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you support our dreams and ambitions like we do, we have also started a Patreon.
Yes.
So that's there.
Yeah, we just launched it. We just finished putting it together for you guys.
Yeah.
But
it's not much now, but we hope to develop it into something where you guys would get first sneak peeks at videos, some behind the scenes footage.
Yeah. And get to know us on an even more of a personal level, I guess, and have some live Q&As and some chats, and be able to maybe plan some group rides and stuff like that going forward.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, we would just really like to get to know all of you that care enough to get to know us, because every single viewer that we have, like, we can't even tell you how much it means to us. Like,
yes,
every single view, every single follower is just, it blows my heart up with happiness.
Yeah, every day you've been driving around with the logos. Like today at the gas station, buddy comes up to us, is like, "I'm gonna have to go check out your channel." We have a lot of luck in this neighborhood. So
we do, and we're very passionate about what we do. So we figured, why not just go with it? You know, we're
give it our all.
Give it our all, and it's just, we want to be able to be as raw and authentic with you guys as possible about everything we're experiencing, because when you are living and working with your partner full time, like, there's definitely some obstacles and some roadblocks and some things you need to work on. And yeah, it's just, obviously, as well with our jobs, because we do work in industrial plants, it can be a little bit difficult to film our everyday while we're at work. So we will try to do our best to keep you guys as invested in inside of everything we're doing as we can, and share as much as we possibly can with you going forward. Yeah,
I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah,
I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think if there is any questions that you guys have for us,
yes, please,
any comments or any topics that you want us to talk about in our future coffee, campfire, and conversations,
we will be very happy to put them in the next video.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and we really appreciate every single one of you that has taken time to
watch this.
Yeah, to watch this and watch
follow
the rest
us
of
and be a part of our community.
Our social media. Yeah, we have YouTube, we're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.